Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings to all of you. My name is Arif AB2000, matric number AB200006, and I am from Group 9. Today, our group will be presenting to all of you about our group assignment. Our group assignment is about risk management and worker protection, in bracket, workplace risk. I will start with introducing my group members, starting with me, Arif AB2000, AB200006. The second one, Muaz CB200019. The third one, Ahmad Muzaffar Zikri bin Sulaiman, AB200007. Next, Muhammad Afif Jazimin bin Azman, CB200075. The next one, Amir Hakim Adha bin Azmi, CB200020. And then we got Cik Muhammad Aidil bin Asri, CB200004. And lastly, we got Muhammad Fathi bin Abdul Wahab, CB200031. Without wasting any time, let's jump to our introduction. Risk management is a vast topic that has got a lot of attention in recent years because of its importance in every profession. It is a significant issue that the board of directors of any business must address to secure the safety of its human and financial resources. Large company creates a risk management committee, teams, or department to oversee this. LC Omolara said every employee in the organization is required to participate in all stages of the risk management process, including policy and procedure compliance, risk identification, and report completion. But all of these things is especially true for financial risk assessment. Risk management is used to protect workers' rights. We're moving on to our next presenter.
Thank you for the previous presenter. Okay, my name is Muhammad Aidil bin Asri. I will continue present the new slide. In the title, benefit of risk management at workplace, have 6 important points. First, forecast probable issues like financial forecasting, inefficiencies and lack of data credibility, from incomplete information to disconnect data within the forecast. Many forecasts has credibility issues. Often the forecast simply fail to tell the anti-story of where the business is headed. For the second point, avoiding catastrophic event, like catastrophic event, any event or force nature that has catastrophic consequences such as avalanches, earthquakes, floods, forest fire, hurricanes, lightning, tornado, tsunami, and volcanic eruption. Third point, enables growth. Fourth point, help to stay competitive. Fifth point, business process improvement, like business process change. Example, cover a wide range of operational improvement such as speeding up a cycle time and improving product quality and reducing costs. And the last point, enable better budget. For the next slide, forecast probable issues has 4 important points. First, risk management can change the culture of a business organization. Companies that focus on risk management tend to be more proactive, act before event happen instead of waiting for them to happen. It's focus companies to take the closer look at their business process and identify any risks that may occur. And the last point, analysis that have been done can help company to become more proactive and forecasting any possible issues that could be happen. Okay, that's about all from me. I now pass the next slide to my fellow teammates. Thank you.
Thanks to Aidil. And now I am Ahmad Muzaffar Zikri AB200019. My metric number is AB200007. Now I will continue the next present of Aidil. Avoiding catastrophe. Risk management help companies deal with any type of shock. Risk manager, we try to predict the small changes that could affect the day-to-day operation of a company. Risk manager also keep an eye on catastrophic events. If companies experience bankruptcies as a result of these events, they need to be prepared to handle them without going bankrupt. Next is enables growth. Companies must study their process and risk factors in detail. The management must be aware of all the potential risks and problems that could occur. Companies must have a well-established plan in place to help them avoid potential risks. Risk management ultimately enables companies to take planned risks and accelerate their growth. Next is help to stay competitive. Risk management help companies to reduce their chance of losing money when things go wrong. There are times when purely managed companies struggle to stay afloat. It is because they are unable to get right personnel, funding, or management in place. It is known that companies with good risk management are more likely to survive recession. Risk management process require different departments to communicate with each other. The communication helps companies to be more competitive. Next, I will pass to my friend that is Amir.
Thank you, Zikri. My name is Amir AB200009. Now I will continue representing about subtopic 2.5. That is business process improvement. The first one, day-to-day process of risk management require company to collect more and more information about their process and operation. Number two, company can identify where the problem can be improved and where more efficiency can be achieved. Number three, risk management department are responsible for regularly monitoring the operation of several departments in respect for external entity and looking for potential problem. Number four, it is beneficial because it will help company to improve in any aspect. For the next topic, 2.6, enable better budgeting. Number one, company with risk management process in place can be control their financial better. Number two, they are often concerned with their financial member and try to get rid of any waste. Number three, the company with better understanding of the process are better understanding about their budget as a result. That's about all from me. I will now pass the next slide to my fellow teammate. Thank you.
Thank you, Amir. My name is Muaz. I will continue the presentation for the subtopic safety behavior and proactive goal regulation. First, proactive safety goal rules consist of goal generation and goal pursuit. Second, safety thinking serves as a proactive goal generation mechanism. Third, the safety voice is an example of proactive goal pursuit behavior. Fourth, the perceived work control and social support have a positive effect on goal generation. And the last, imagine safety as a mediator of job control and the impact of social support on goal achievement. Alright, next is the risk of environment AR workplace. It have 3 points. It is a biological hazard, chemical hazards, and physical hazard. First, biological hazard is a biological hazard. A biohazard is a biological substance that poses a threat to the health of living organisms, primarily humans. Next, chemical hazard. A chemical hazard is any substance that can cause a health problem. when ingested or inhaled. They include toxins, dangerous chemicals, residue of excess chemicals used in processing food product. Next is a physical hazard. A physical hazard is an agent, factor or circumstance that can cause harm with content. They can be classified as type occupational hazard or environmental hazard. Next, that's all from me. Now I will pass the presentation to my teammates.
Okay, thank you to Muaz. Okay, I'm Fathi CB200009 CB200009. So I'm gonna talk about physical factor of the workplace environment are positively related to employee health. The first point is employees must make the best use of the facility provided by the company, as example of equipment and equipment. The second way should be improved so that it is in line with the facility provided by the company. The third one is employees need to have high commitment and always be enthusiastic in order for organization to be satisfied with what is being done. And the last one is a well-structured workplace can further increase the productivity of employees as each work can run smoothly. Okay, we go to the next slide. Okay, next slide, I'm going to talk about the impact of bullying in the workplace. The first point is workplace that are exposed to bullying activity are contrary to the goal of company organizational system. The second point is immoral activity will affect the company name and even cause bullying to spread so that it cannot be contained. The third one is the person who is bullied will suffer from mental problem and the patient in turn will affect the daily work. Fourth, the victim of bullying will use the drug as a sedative and will cause the victim to suffer from health problem and weight disorder. And the last one is the presence of bullying control activity can prevent bullying activity from continuing to separate, which may affect the performance of other employees. Thus, the need of company can be taken care of. That's about all from me. I will now pass the next slide to my fellow friend. Thank you.
The next slide is discussion. First, risk management. It refers to the process of identifying, analyzing, and controlling hazards in reference to the capital and income of the organization. If it is not well contained, it will adversely affect the production activities of the product. Second, workplace hazards can occur in various aspects, for example, fire, bullying, and others. The company needs to provide protective equipment and bullying hazards campaign as an example to maintain security within the company. Last, a good company organization will provide a complete organizational structure so that everything that is not wanted to happen can be contained and prevented quickly. The last slide is conclusion. Firstly, risk management can help the company deal with any problems that come unexpectedly. For example, an employee quit his job, bullying occurs, injuries occur. Second, in simple terms, risk management serves as the last bastion of defense of the company. These parties involved are able to make quick and prudent decisions to save the company from unwanted crises. Third, companies with good risk management can assist the company in overcoming various obstacles and congestions during operations. Last, organization needs to provide facilities that suit the needs of employees. The aim is for cooperation to be established and the bilateral relations of the company and employees are better. I think that's all from me. Thank you.